Good morning, and thank you for being here with us for this news conference this morning. Joining me today are Randy Jones with our City of Lincoln Aging Partners Department, Todd Stubendick with AARP Nebraska, and Dr. Julie Masters with the University of Nebraska-Lincoln. We're also joined by a number of members of our Age-Friendly Lincoln Steering Committee, an advisory group comprised of leaders from academia and nonprofits, faith communities, and state and local government. And I'm really grateful to those members who are here, including some members of our own city team, Lincoln Lancaster County Planning Department Director David Carey, Lincoln Lancaster County Health Department Director Pat Lopez, of course our LTU Director and Parks Director Liz Elliott and Maggie Stuckey-Ross, and other members who are here. We are so grateful for the time and effort that you've put in to help us get to this announcement today. And that announcement is that we are here to announce that we are advancing our city's commitment to the quality of life for all of our residents and especially of our seniors. I'm so pleased to announce that Lincoln is now designated as an official member of AARP's network of age-friendly communities. And the City of Lincoln's pursuit of this designation really reflects our commitment to being an inclusive, age-friendly community that enhances the lives of our seniors, and in doing so really enhances the lives for all of our residents. By adhering to AARP's principles and fostering a really accessible, connected, and supportive community, we help accelerate my administration's goal to make Lincoln the quality of life capital of the country. Lincoln is one of only 2 cities in Nebraska to earn this age-friendly designation. And key to achieving this designation and distinction and to supporting the overall health and well-being of our older residents is the work led and delivered by our City of Lincoln Aging Partners team. And here to share more about our plans to make Lincoln an AARP age-friendly community is our Director of Aging Partners, Randy Jones. Randy, thank you for your leadership.
Thank you, Mayor. Over 40,000 seniors above the age of 65 years call Lincoln their home. And today, that represents 14% of our total population. Every part of Lincoln is growing, and over the next 10 years, we expect the number of seniors in Lincoln will continue to rise another 6%. With the growth of our senior population and an opportunity to create an even more age-friendly Lincoln. An age-friendly community is one with safe, walkable streets, age-friendly housing and transportation, access to needed services, and opportunities for residents of all ages to participate in the community and participate in their independence. In the first phase of this project, we will conduct a community-wide needs assessment. And the needs assessment will be a facilitated process of community engagement through in-person gatherings as well as digital survey. The assessment asks the public for feedback on a variety of topics, including outdoor spaces, transportation, civic participation, communications, social inclusion and participation, community supports, housing, and outdoor spaces. And when we intentionally develop age-friendly policies and projects on these topics, we make our city even more age-friendly for all ages. In the second phase, we will gather and organize the information received from the public, and we're going to prioritize them into 3 to 4 key areas to focus on. We will then develop an action plan that may identify a number of initiatives in each area to implement. One example of how Lincoln has implemented an age-friendly project is the collaboration between Lincoln Parks and Recreation and AARP to build the first outdoor age-friendly workout site in Nebraska at Woods Park. Today, we are also announcing a survey where the public can participate in our assessment of what an age-friendly Lincoln looks like. The survey was created by AARP, and it's available online at aarp.org/Nebraska. Excuse me, aarp.org/NE. Paper copies of the survey can be picked up from the main office at Victory Park at 600 South 70th Street, and the survey will be open to the public until we've reached at least 500 responses. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you, Randy. And thank you to our team at Aging Partners. They work every day to support the seniors in our community and have been doing an incredible job at it. I'd now like to invite up State Director of AARP Nebraska, Todd Stubendick, to share more about the existing relationship between AARP and the City of Lincoln and how this new designation will enhance that partnership. Todd?
Thank you, Mayor. Again, my name is Todd Stubendick, and I'm the State Director of AARP Nebraska. I'm honored to be here today on behalf of our 180,000 AARP members statewide, and to congratulate Mayor Gaylor Baird and the City of Lincoln on joining the AARP network of age-friendly states and communities. The network was created in 2012 and now, as of this morning, includes 846 communities nationwide who are dedicated to an ongoing process to make themselves more livable, age-friendly communities. Empowering people to choose how they live as they age has been central to AARP's mission for over 65 years. To do this, we know people need access to livable communities, and that strong, livable communities have safe and walkable streets, age-appropriate housing options, access to parks and green spaces, and opportunities for social connections and civic engagement. The good news is what makes a community age-friendly also makes it a better place for people of all ages to live. And let's be honest, Lincoln is already a pretty amazing city and a great place to live. In fact, in a recent AARP Livability Index report, Lincoln was ranked #1 for livability in the state and #11 in the nation for large communities, looking at categories such as housing, transportation, health status, and community engagement. Today's commitment by Mayor Gaylor Baird and the City of Lincoln will establish a structured, community-driven process for examining ways the city can become more age-friendly, and will promote and recognize improvements that will benefit Lincolnites of all ages. So thank you, Mayor Gaylor Baird, and we look forward to working with you and the city as you move forward in AARP's network of age-friendly communities and states. Thank you.
Well, thank you for the work you do, Todd, and for your partnership. We're really grateful. And here to talk more about the value of age-friendly communities and making a more age-friendly Lincoln is Dr. Julie Masters. She's a professor of gerontology and the Terry Haney Chair of Gerontology at the University of Nebraska, Lincoln. Dr. Masters?
Thank you very much. Thank you, Mayor. It is an immense pleasure to be included in this landmark day as Lincoln takes the necessary steps to become part of AARP's Age-Friendly Community Initiative. As Randy noted, 14% of Lincoln's population is 65 and older. This number will increase to 22% by 2034. Think about this. Almost 1 in 4 people will be 65 and older, including many of you and me. All of us are poised to benefit from this forward-thinking initiative. As gerontologists, our goal is to find ways to enhance the physical, psychological, and social aspects of aging, including the built environment. Our focus is to afford people the opportunity to age successfully in the community that they call home. And the longer we can keep people healthy and independent, the longer they are able to retain a preferred lifestyle as they age with the necessary infrastructure, aging services, and community resources that are the result of thoughtful and intentional planning. There is no question that if a community is supportive of aging adults, it will also be supportive of persons of all ages. This includes those who may be motivated to be part of the future workforce caring for older adults because they become accustomed to their value and presence in society. As a member of the steering committee, I look forward to supporting Randy Jones and the rest of the team in making this initiative a reality for Lincoln, Nebraska. Thank you.
Thank you. Pardon. No, it's fine. Thank you for your service on the committee and for all the work you do. As the largest city in Nebraska to become an AARP age-friendly community, today is further confirmation of Lincoln's existing strengths in supporting our seniors. And at the same time, this designation affirms our commitment to make Lincoln even more livable for our aging population. And so in honor of this day, and to celebrate today's designation, I'd like to share a proclamation declaring today, January 11th, 2024, as AARP Age-Friendly Community Day. And here it is. We're very excited. And with that, we can open things up to any questions that the media may have.
Is the work you're doing allowing you to have this designation, or has this designation already happened?
I'll let Randy and Todd take this question. Go ahead.
So the designation as being enrolled in the network of age-friendly states and community is effective as of this morning, and that kicks off a process in order to sort of a community-driven look and an action plan moving forward. So the designation is official today, and then it really kicks off the work. Starts now.
What's the other Nebraska city that has a designation?
Grand Island.
Grand Island.
They joined in 2018.
Any other questions? Right. Well, thank you so much to everyone who's helping contribute to this. We're looking forward to hearing from the public about ways we can be responsive to the needs of our seniors in Lincoln, and the ways that the work we do on their behalf can make life better for everybody. Thank you.